They have to really pull out something spectacular for dessert to bring this back.
Well, let's have a look at the old, is that ice cream?
It's a wee bit runny.
Here comes the popular Scottish soft drink to create the,
Oh, no.
the float.
It's supposed to float.
Well, I'm afraid it's sinking, whatever it is.
Yeah, like, whoa. Yeah, baby. Float.
It's finished off with Scottish tablet and a swirly stick. And here it is, whatever it is.
There we go.
Oh, thank you.
So basically what we have here, guys, is homemade ice cream float.
Yes.
Who's diving in first, then? Anyone?
I can see the float, but I can't find the ice cream.
Dig right deep.
I'm still fishing.
I think the ice cream was a fail, I'm not going to lie, because it sunk, it didn't float. But...
It dissolved.
I don't
It didn't
know
just
what.
sink, it dissolved.
Right, OK, Brian.
Taxi!
Dessert was, unfortunately, a complete and utter fail.
Absolute, total chaos, unmitigated disaster.
They managed to ruin two of my favourite things, tablet and iron brew, but, so yeah, it definitely wasn't the best dessert I've ever had.
I think we've done a lot to beat last night, definitely. Our charm and charisma showed in our food today. What do you think?
Yeah, you've got to think positive, I suppose.
That's the spirit.
Can't say I really enjoyed any course in particular this evening.
And I only enjoyed the meatballs, so tonight we're scoring Victoria and Brian an 11.
So tonight the food was more of a miss than a hit.
Yeah, I'd say the company was really good, but the meal wasn't up to par with the night before, so we're going to give Brian and Victoria a 12.
So Brian and Victoria's chances completely dissolve with just 23 points. Mandy and Ali put their starter together.
Now that our food is a stage closer to being on the table, I feel a bit more confident of what's in front of me.
Good, because there it is, Scottish charcuterie.
Oh, that is so lovely.
Thank you very much in advance.
It's a charcuterie and it's Scottish meats.
Charcuterie is French.
It is, yes. There's venison chorizo ones.
But isn't chorizo Spanish?
No, because this is Scottish meat, it's venison. And this is Ali's homemade chicken liver patty.
Yes, that's a family recipe.
So that's definitely Scottish then.
Dig in.
Right.
Thank you.
Joyful.
Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
The starter was very well presented. It was on a lovely board, absolutely beautiful, well laid out.
I wouldn't say there was a lot of effort put in,
That's brave.
but I'd say there was a lot of thought put into it.
I was a little surprised at the lack of cooking.
Yeah, effort. Definitely seemed like the easier option.
Back at the table, and Charlene has a question. Charlene?
Ali, what attracted you to Mandy?
I'm a legs man, so when Mandy walked into the nightclub that evening, that was the first thing I clapped my eyes on.
Can I tell the story? It's just so much better when I tell it.
Oh, if you like, yes. That's how our relationship rolls.
I was sober and I was in with my friends. So through that, I guess we got talking, dancing, bit of talking, bit of dancing. What was I saying?
Back to the apartment.
Yeah, so we're back to the apartment.
Yeah, she's nailed that storytelling malarkey.
It was a bit of a problem that Mandy forgot what she was talking about halfway through. She's very nice, but she's a bit ditzy.
I think it went pretty well, do you think?
Judging by the fairly clean boards, it was a success.
See, if the main goes well, I'm happy.
And if Mandy's happy, I'm happy.
Happy wife, happy life.
And if they're happy, I'm happy. Mandy pulls out her salt-baked sea bass.
It's hard.
Whilst Ali plates up the salad and chips, and there it is, a plate of sides with fish on its way.
Oh, where's the fish? Is it frozen?
Pass the salt, eh?
Nice one, Stephen.
What's wrong? When you see it.
Do we get to eat this today?
If you're lucky.
It was very showy.
Yes.
With the priest and everything.
Don't mess with
It's so
Mandy.
messy.
It was too long.
That's it.
Get rid of that.
It took too long to get the fish onto the plate.
Can we start eating? Because I'm bloody starving.
I know, yes.
The main course was a bit of a disaster because it took so long to serve that it was all cold.
Serving at the table was hard, but, you know, I think it achieved the desired effect.
What a cold dinner.
I think the main was a bang without no buck.
Who chose to do fish?
Me.
So you're the boss.
Boss of the kitchen, without a doubt, Judith.
I'm the boss all round, actually. Let's just admit it here.
Guys probably like to think they're the boss.
Stephen, are you a man?
Yes.
What? If you're a man, you're not in charge. You're not a woman,
I would disagree
are you?
with that. No, I would disagree with that.
Well, yeah, that's because you're a man.
If you're cooking, then maybe the woman will take charge. But if he was putting up a shed...
So you separate jobs out into boy jobs and girl jobs. So a boy job is putting up the fence or the shed, and a girl job is cooking. That's sexist.
Well, that's Lucy who decides.
I mean, I've never been one for, you know, boys' jobs, girls' jobs. I mean, I know, because I've been both.
I think the woman should do the womanly things, the man should do the manly things. Obviously, when it comes to Charlene and Judith, it's a wee bit more of a complicated situation.
So who changed the light bulbs in your household, for example?
You change light bulbs.
We can't what?
I tell you to change light bulbs.
Have you ever actually changed a light bulb in our house?
Yes.
Be on it. No,
Yeah,
be on it.
I have. So don't start. I have. Yes.
Stephen will pinch one from another thing that is working and leave something else not working.
Oh, no. So this proves beyond any doubt he's a man.
Yeah.
Because he only thinks that far ahead.
Could you change one of these light bulbs?
If I had to.
Luckily, you don't have to. On with the main, and it's out with the salmon.
Wow, look at those.
Restaurant quality, all right.
Steve, Angela and Cleo, the best looking ones.
Why?
Because they're the fussiest.
Right. Car plates up, and with some veggies, it's ready for the table.
Well, if I was served this at a top restaurant, I'd be pretty chuffed.
Here it is, salmon en croûte with sautéed pomme de terre and hollandaise sauce.
So I hope you like it.
Thanks. Did you make the pastry?
I didn't make this pastry because it's phyllo, and nobody makes phyllo pastry. But I've made everything else.
You're right there, Cleo.
What's inside?
It's salmon, and then it's cream cheese, creme fraiche, and spinach.
I'm so sorry. I do not like cream cheese. I cannot eat it. Cream cheese, any cheese, I can't. Okay.
I don't think mine's got any spinach and cream cheese.
Oh.
Yeah, so sorry.
I'm sorry about that.
No.
I really love the salmon, but I don't like the cream cheese with it.
A bit cheesy.
I feel the same about the cream cheese.
Yeah, cream cheese is not a favourite, is it?
Yeah, it's not for me.
Yeah.
Looks great. Looks absolutely amazing. So it's not failed.
Yes, well done, Sam.
I thought the meal was disgusting, to be honest. I need to get it out.
Better out than in.
I couldn't eat anything but the tops of the asparagus. That seemed to be the most flavourful thing on the plate.
Back at the table, talk turns to love at first sight.
The first thing I found attractive about Carl was his long hair.
So I used to have a lovely long hair I used to have, but at the moment, I've got more in common with you there, Nick.
Okay.
God!
I prefer a guy with a full head of hair. I don't like bald. But that's my opinion.
I can't see any chance of me losing this. No chance at all. And it's very, very thick, innit? A bit like the head, to be honest.
Oh, it is thick, yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the head. I'm talking about the hair now.
Oh, I was on about your head.
I can't place you two. I can't place your accents.
Angie's originally Wolverhampton.
Right.
And I'm Manchester Salford.
The accent that I don't like is a Wolverhampton accent, or should I say a yam-yam accent. It's just so common. Like, you're right, bab. What is a bab?
You will not hear me saying, you're all right, cocker.
You said it just perfectly
you
there,
going?
lovely. You said it perfectly
You
there,
know,
love.
what I'm saying is, I don't speak like that.
I've been in Wolverhampton for about 5 years now, and that's how they speak. Just what you said you don't say, that's how they sound.
To me, that's judging somebody. It was a direct insult to me. You've got a twang.
I have,
in your voice,
unfortunately.
which doesn't come across very good.
Touche.
Really? Yeah. Wow, that's the first time anyone has ever said
Well, it's good to be the first person to tell you.
Okay.
So have you learnt something from that today?
Don't know about the twang. And she's from Wolverhampton. That's bloody horrible. Accent, yeah, meow.
Yeah, meow.
How very dare!
I've got to admit, the main course was terrible. It just needed cooking for another 20 minutes.
A minor detail. On with dessert. Pud is portioned out, ready for a velvety smooth scoop of ice cream. Or not.
I'm pretty confident about the dessert.
Oh, I don't know, it's got cheese in it.
Yeah, it's cheese. People don't seem to like cheese.
Lemon and ginger cheesecake, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I've got an hair in my cheesecake.
I think that's off the ginger.
Is that off the ginger?
Yeah, it's ginger. It's ginger. It's great.
Is it?
It's too thick to be hair.
I think that's an hair. And if you can't see that, you must be blind.
That's ginger. That's definitely ginger.
That's a hair.
No, I think that's
Don't
ginger.
care what you say, that's a hair.
No, it's definitely...
No, I don't
You don't know
want
what
to
you're
hear
talking
it.
about.
That's a hair.
You really don't know what you're talking
yes,
about.
Yes, I do.
Taxi!
They kept saying it wasn't, but I know it was, and I couldn't finish the dessert off.
Dessert was the best part of the night.
Yeah, definitely for me.
Yeah,
as
that
well.
was the best part of the night.
I think we deserve 15, but I think we'll be lucky to get a 13.
Oh, I think we got up to 16.
The food was an epic fail. So I think for that we scored Carl and Salmon 10.
I thought the food tonight was a little bit of hit and miss.
But I thought the hosting was good and we had a really good laugh. So we're giving Carl and Sam
a 13.
So, Sam and Carl's 80s nosh was less Madonna and more Milli Vanilli, and they score a paltry 23. It's night one in Wolverhampton, and host Philippa Rogers is getting to grips with her starter, but salesman Carl has spotted something.
Gosh, that's a bit of a different haircut to what we just saw.
Wow.
Well, hair colour, rather.
Very red.
I like that.
You get the pictures. I think she likes to express herself, so I think she's out there to have a good time.
Not sure she's having loads of fun in the kitchen, grappling with her fish cakes.
Just seem a bit mushy in the middle. They're just so soft.
Well, at least they look good. Kind of.
One each, that's it. I'm not happy with the others.
And the best specimens are ready. Salmon fish cakes.
Ooh. Well, thank you very much.
I feel really bad. Sorry, I don't like salmon.
No, that's fine.
Sorry, I do feel really bad. It looked like an omelette, a really tiny omelette. The fish cake I expected was like round, breadcrumbs, fitted together, you know, things like that, but it wasn't.
Shemaine is probably going to be the most awkward to please because much as she tried the salmon, it was the most tiny piece of salmon ever. So I shall have to keep my eye out for that.
The texture was very uncooked. It was just a bit of a slop on the plate, really.
But he's still up for seconds.
You going to eat hers?
Well, I'm going to get good food to go after, like,
Thank you. I was a bit disappointed that Charmaine didn't like the salmon fish cakes, but Carl ate half of hers, so it worked out okay.
Every cloud.
To be fair, I'll put most things away, but was just being polite.
Glowing praise.
What's with the red hair on there, then? Is that is that just a one-off?
Oh, no, it was a phase. I was like that for probably about 2 years.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to have plaits down to my shoulders. You hit 30, you've got to do sensible things with your hair, and I shaved off the whole lot.
Really? When I was 40, I started getting tattoos.
Oh, you rebel.
So what colour was your hair, Curtis?
It was, well, blonde, same as my chest hair.
Put it away.
Basically, just to, I might as well close the subject off. I'm an albino. Both my parents were black, both from Jamaica. Had me. I was born blue through lack of oxygen, then turned white, so a bit of a multicolour swap shop, really.
He's quite confident to bring out the albinism out quite early, get it out there with everybody. I think that's something that will, again, relax him into the group.
I was worried about the starter and it seemed to go okay. So now on to the main and let's see what happens.
Philippa heats the curry and rice. Next, the accompaniments.
Not homemade at all. I brought them.
Gone all out, eh? Once heated, it's ready. Chicken curry with rice.
Quietly confident about this dish.
Wow. That looks awesome.
Pakoras, you make those as well? It's all right.
No. I didn't make the pakoras. I'm not going to lie. I didn't make them.
All right.
Does anybody want to guess what my job is, what I do?
Pole dancer.
I was going to say that.
Carl was joking, Charmaine.
It's just so weird. They thought I was a pole dancer. I just don't know where that came from. I am a housing manager for a social landlord. A housing association. Curtis, what do you do?
I work in sales.
Is it like telephone sales? Or is it face-to-face?
Mainly sales.
Often telephone sales. I'm probably the nicest person to cut you off in the world. I'm really sorry, I can't talk.
I'm the opposite. So when people ring my phone, I'm like, not today, put the phone down.
I think with Charmaine, there's definitely a feisty side ready to burst out.
Hi there, can I speak to Charmaine?
I'll be like, not really.
Oh, really? You haven't got 5 minutes for me? Oh, you
Yeah,
sound so
not to
nice
spare.
as well. Oh, you sound lovely as
Phone would have
well.
been down by then.
Really?
Seriously.
Evil. Absolutely evil. I think you should have given me another 10 seconds. I'd have sold her something.
I doubt it.
I've been a double glazing salesman for 23 years.
Oh,
Get in!
no.
And the atmosphere's been fantastic. Philippa, she's been very, very attentive to all of our needs. Really friendly, really happy.
Philippa's got that buzz, but how's the food?
The rice was bland. I don't know if there's any salt in there or any butter.
It was more a chicken in a tomato sauce with a little bit of chilli rather than an actual curry.
Back at the table, the two salesmen are finding more common ground.
I love music, I love live music, I love all sorts of music, do you know what I mean?
Well, I used to sing and stuff, so I really do like the music. So my indulgence is I do
so
still
you
every
used to
now and
sing.
again, I will sit in an empty room and just start singing.
Really?
Yeah.
OK. If you were to sing something, what's your passion of singing?
1970s kind of Marvin Gaye type stuff.
You going to drop us a note then, Curtis?
Do I have to?
Yes,
Do I have to?
Curtis.
Oh, does he really have to?
Sitting in the morning sun.
Thought, oh gosh, here we go, another like kind of wannabe. And I was actually really surprised, like, wow, like you can sing.
He only can.
Watching the tide roll away. And that's your lot.
You're one of the smartest men ever, but you have no common sense.
Any examples?
Alistair is not good at housework.
I follow direction.
No, you don't. You think that you do, and then you try to not do it well, thinking that I'm just going to be like, oh, I'll do it.
How about the kitchen? Any better there?
He burnt trifle before, if that gives you an indication of his cooking ability.
Eh?
I was making a trifle, but my jelly didn't set. I burnt the cream as well.
You still served it?
Well, that bodes well. Hopefully no burnt trifle tonight.
Our food reflects landmark moments for us as a couple.
I think we've also kind of made it into a theme of we're going from one country to the next country to the next country, which we've kind of then tried to make an actual cruise liner theme. So we're on the high seas to Success Hill.
Wow, that's cheesy.
You said it. First stop on the Love Boat tour is the starter. International Tapas. Aussie meatballs, tatty tots, and chicken and chorizo.
We like tapas. We like tapas.
We love tapas.
So we go to Spain a lot, so we like tapas.
I think they like tapas. Meet second couple, housing officer Amanda and her husband Adrian, who by day is the local theatre's maintenance manager. But by night, yep, he's an Elvis impersonator.
When no one else can understand me.
We're always in the centre of a party. We're always the last people to leave.
We're always the first people to get up and dance.
We both think we're still 21, I think.
We both think we're still 21.
The wonder of you.
Thank you very much.
Back with today's hosts, and Alistair's marinating chicken for their international tapas. That's an interesting technique.
You put your hand in the bag when you just do it without it.
I don't know.
All you had to do was that, and it would just sort of the sauce. Find it.
I think you explained yourself properly.
There's that common sense.
I would say it was a risky starter, because all the different flavours in it. You just need one slip up in it, and the full starter's wasted.
Actually, well, there's the grasses that I quite like.
Completing today's lineup are husband and wife of 25 years, Mark and Claire.
Oh, they're nice, aren't they? Mark is so annoying. My saying to him is, keep your mouth shut, let people think you're stupid, ultimate, remove all doubt.
That's it. That's the family motto. That's it. Will we go and look at the spades now? Spades are over there.
Oh, no, Mum, just have this a look
How
at
about
this
the spades
first.
are over
No,
there?
have a look at this first.
He really wants a spade.
I am quite competitive. For instance, I played with my son a game at pool when he was 5, and I beat him. And I says, you learn something from that today. You learn more from defeat from winning.
I'll remind you of that at the end of the week. Alistair mixes mixes grated potatoes with onions for their tatty tots, whilst Kirsty constructs and fries the meatballs.
Oh, they're hot.
Yes, well, they are in a pan on the stove, so stop using your fingers. The meatballs will be served in a barbecue sauce with the fried potato and the chicken and chorizo. On to dessert, Scottish sticky toffee pudding with homemade ice cream.
Dessert, I think, would be a very easy dish to make.
Well, let's see, shall we? Alistair creams together butter, sugar and eggs. The mix is added to gluten-free flour, as Kirsty is intolerant, and bicarbonate of soda. Excuse me. Mix whisked, in goes milk and black treacle. Dates are added, then they're in to bake. On with the homemade ice cream.
It's not about the effort of making ice cream, it's the end product. The taste has to be good.
Vanilla essence is added to heated cream, milk and sugar. And then the special ingredient.
This is traditional Scottish tablet.
Tablet is high in sugar, absolutely gorgeous, and it's definitely what's going to make us win our dessert tonight.
I just hope they have a sweet tooth because it's super, super sweet.
The grated tablet is added to the ice cream mix.
Right, is that us?
Yep.
Then it's all ready for the machine. What could be simpler?
A winning mixture.
After a quick churn, it's ready.
Why is that not coming out? That's pathetic.
Something wrong?
Oh no, it's all went in there. Oh no. Oh no, look. You're kidding me on, Alistair, don't. Ah! What the...
Look out for that. No!
Oh no! Do you know what it is? That tablet.
Oh, did the tablet block the hole?
Aye!
Yes, I'm not sure it's a laughing matter, Alistair.
Tablet, the secret ingredient, has been the scupper of our ice cream. Oh no, what are we going to do?
Oh, just scrape it back in. No one's going to know. Excuse your fingers.
Ah!
The rescued ice cream goes into set. Yes, it's still on the menu. On to the main. Maldivian fish curry. Oh, that sounds like a crowd pleaser.
I don't like fish.
I'm not a fish lover either.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Sorry.
We love curry, but
not fish.
Let's hope there's not a personal story behind this dish.
We've decided to go with the Maldivian fish curry this evening. We learned to make that when we're on our honeymoon.
No.
The only thing that I'm a little bit worried about is that not everybody is a fish lover.
You're right to be worried. Kirsty starts by frying onions with a heady mix of exotic spices. You're right there, fella. Tinned tomatoes are added, then a good slosh of coconut milk before the key ingredient, fish.
We're hoping that the fishy flavours, they're nice, but they're not overpowering, they're just right.
Oh, the less powerful, the better with this bunch. In goes the cod, prawns are added, and then Alistair tries out a joke.
Are you ready for these mussels?
Yeah, just stick them in, mate.
That completes the Maldivian fish curry.
Ah, but the treats don't stop there. They're making their own bread. Kirsty mixes gluten-free flour with desiccated coconut and oil. Then forms into little balls.
That's fine.
She'll fry them later to serve with the curry and rice. Time to get changed.
I don't think this is the winning menu. I think there's a few things on there that may be quite risky.
If I went into a restaurant, I wouldn't order any of that.
Time to set sail and get this party into action.
Righto. First to arrive, Claire and Mark. Looks like he got that spade after all. Oh, yes.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Captain Alistair. Hop aboard.
Oh, hi, Captain Alistair. I'm Mark.
Nice to meet you,
This
Mark.
is for you.
Well, thank you very much.
Hi, pleased to meet
good.
you. I'm Claire.
Nice
Sorry.
to meet you.
Just call me Captain.
All right, Captain. Aye, that's easier, I'll remember.
Captain's good. Good day for a cruise.
Indeed, aye.
Yes.
Let's all set sail soon. And
Aye.
But not before your last two guests arrive, Adrian and Amanda, resplendent in pink.
Hi, I'm Captain Alistair. Hop aboard.
I'm Adrian. Pleased to meet you.
Adrian, nice to meet you.
The door opened and there was
The captain.
captain in a nice sailor's captain's hat. If I'd have known, I'd have bought my hat,
Yeah.
which I have several.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Right, guys, let's have a quick cheers and we'll get this party on the roads.
I thought you were on a boat.
Cheers.
In the kitchen, Alistair reheats the chicken and meatballs for the tapas, whilst Kirsty fries the potatoes.
Right, meatballs.
With coordinates set, there it is, international tapas, with a blob of the captain's sauce.
Wow. This is our international tapas from places around the world that we would like.
We kind of like the Love Boat theme, so we're kind of on the cruise ship here.
Yes, of course you are.
I enjoyed the chicken and the chorizo because I like chicken and chorizo.
The meatballs, I'm no meatball person. It was pink in the middle, but it was kind of like a round burger.
That's meatballs for you.
Our first holiday that we went away to as a couple was to Spain, and you asked me to move in with you while we were on holiday. So, nice.
What's the most romantic things you ever done as a couple?
When I'm at work, they'll say, is Mark going to have your pyjamas over the radiator in the bathroom and that when you go in? I say, of course.
Why don't you put my jammies on the radiator?
I used to put my son's pants on the radiator to warm him up for school, but...
Your son would be mortified. He's 25 now.
We've been married for 25 years.
Oh, wow.
So
Congratulations.
We've been married 30 years this year.
Oh, wow.
And,
big milestones for both.
yeah.
2 months, it'll be 30 years married.
Adrian.
No, I feel like we're okay.
Yeah, we're definitely on course. We're still on course for success tonight.
I know, we just have to hope the other ones work.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out. They heat through the fish curry that no one is looking forward to. Then Kirsty gently flattens her dough balls.
They're not meant to look like that. They're not meant to look as broken as that.
Maybe frying will help.
Hey.
They look a bit better.
Well, there it is. Maldivian fish curry. Ah, lovely touch. Game changer.
There you go.
Thank you.
We went to the Maldives on our honeymoon, so that's why we chose Maldives fish curry.
Okay, well, let's go for it. Fish and curry just, for me, don't go together.
I think it's very adventurous to do a fish.
Mate, I know.
I'm not a fishy person, so
I knew there would be someone.
I'm not a fishy person.
You're either a fishy person or you're not a fishy person. I'm not a fishy person.
All right. You're not fishy people, but how about that bread?
It's quite sweet. That's nice.
The bread was nice. That was like a coconutty bread.
There's no other bread compares to it. It was a bread of flavour of its own.
As it should do. Back at the table, and Adrian has a question.
In your garden, who's got the fascination with gnomes?
That 1,000,000% not me. So you love them, didn't you?
Yeah, I think it kind of brings a bit of character to the garden.
When we first moved into our house, the lady, she must have had a gnome obsession as well. There were 7, and Amanda, being Amanda, she saw Snow White figure online, and I had an 80-mile round trip to go and buy this Snow White.
And can you tell everyone what happened to the Snow White, Adrian, when you were mowing the lawn?
I knocked it over and the head dropped off. Before Amanda could see it, I got some silicone on it, some glue on it, stuck it back on. I think it lasted another winter and the frost got in it and... So, poor Snow White.
She's at peace now.
In pieces, more like.
I think the main went okay. It wasn't awful, and everybody tried it.
Judging by the food so far, I don't think Kirsty and Alistair are anything to worry about.
Out come the puds. The toffee sauce is heated, and there it is, sticky toffee pudding with a scraping of ice cream. Mum's the word.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I made sticky toffee pudding for dessert because me and Kirsty stick together.
Aww.
So sweet.
Bucket, anyone?
You are super cute.
Yeah.
I think, Alistair, you obviously don't have a real size cruise liner or yacht or a boat. But if you did, what would you call it?
Well, that's a very good question. I think I would call it Kirsty's Heart because she's got mine.
Can I get my bucket back?
Claire?
I don't actually know what it's called, but...
HMS Claire.
Yeah, there you go then.
There you go.
Yes, well, I'm calling for the HMS taxi.
I thought HMS Claire was nice, because, yeah, she should have a boat named after her.
HMS Claire sounds like a warship.
He deserving down a storm tonight. Everyone seemed to really enjoy it.
The sponge was very nice, but very sweet.
It was quite sweet, it was sickly and just too much taste, say, sugar.
I would score us at a 16, but they're probably going to score us at like a 14, 15.
It was a lovely night, but the dinner just didn't hit the mark for us, so it's a
13!
I think they were let down by the fish curry and the sticky toffee pudding, which I think was a bit sweet. So tonight we're going to give them a 14.
So Alistair and Kirsty sail off with a reasonable 27 out of 40. It's the final night in the East Midlands, and Clayton and Nina are hoping to impress with an evening of French fine dining. Deep-fried ice cream? That's about as French as I am.
We made our ice cream. That is going to all need to be homemade from scratch.
Yeah. Sounds quite like it would be quite exciting. A little bit of a yin and a yang. You've got the cold and you've got the hot together.
I'm not worried about the ice cream at all. I'm really not worried about the ice cream.
You sure?
Yeah.
Good. Nina adds vanilla to cream and sugar, then in go egg yolks.
Can you just stir that, please? I think I was meant to whisk them up before I put them in. Shut up, shut up.
Don't panic.
Shut up.
I am so hoping that comes out a mess, because that will really annoy them.
Is that getting lumpy?
No, shut up.
Man, what are you doing?
Oh, my goodness.
Don't give me scrambled egg to my goddamn visitors.
You didn't stir this well enough, that's what it was.
I thought it'd be my fault. Not the fact that you didn't whisk the eggs before you put them in.
I kind of forgot that bit. You make scrambled egg and ice cream. I've never messed this ice cream up, ever, 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 ever.
Until now.
There's the scrambled egg, look. What is that?
A mess.
After some emergency sieving, the eggy lumps are removed.
I reckon they're going to bung it in some batter, then whack it in the deep fat fryer.
Close. They're going to bung it in phyllo pastry along with homemade jam, then whack it in the deep fat fryer. Jam and ice cream are wrapped in shop-bought phyllo pastry, then bunged in the chip pan.
Just want them a nice, nice brownie colour.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too, baby. I'm impressed.
Deep-fried ice cream, everyone.
Enjoy, guys.
Very nice.
I made the rhubarb and raspberry as a jam.
I didn't taste any rhubarb whatsoever.
No.
You did make the ice cream yourself, did
I
you say?
did, without an ice cream maker.
Well done.
How did you make the pastry?
I got that in a box.
Okay.
The food's had a good reception, everybody's upbeat, so fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
So Clayton and Nina need 26 or more to win outright.
We really enjoyed the night. Clayton and Nina really did well, and for that, we want to give them
15.
Despite all the bling, there wasn't any zing. So we're going to give Clayton and Nina...
Steady on there. It's over to the hosts to reveal the results.
In third place is Karen and Irina. In joint first place is Lee and Maymay and Clayton.
Karen and Irina scored Nina and Clayton a 10, giving them a joint total of 25.
Feeling absolutely ecstatic. Yay!
It's not third place, it's
Nah.
second. So
Who cares?
second the best.
Who cares?
So we're second the best.
Yeah.
Did you come joint first winning?
I do, because
We didn't win.
But we did.
We didn't win.
All right, I'll keep this. It's not a problem. See ya.
It's night 2 in the East Midlands, and hosts Lee and Maymay are hoping their East meets West fusion nosh will impress their rivals and scoop them a grand.
The cooking's gone A-OK. It's gone pretty good. People are here looking good. I think we're going to pull off a winning night tonight.
Last to prep is Pud, another Indonesian classic, I'll bet. Oh, trifle.
Is trifle big in Indonesia?
No.
Trifle, you can't beat a bit of trifle here for a pudding.
To start, Maymay knocks up a Madeira sponge.
Memmy gets her nickname Memmy Berry. for when she first made a cake for our son's first birthday.
Yes, I did.
Was it nice?
Wasn't the best, was it, darling? 4-year-old children were crying. People were just disgusted in it.
Today, I'm not going to take any risks, so there you go, a cake mix.
Probably best. With the Madeira cake in to bake, it's onto the jelly.
I actually wonder if that's got some kind of twist on it as well.
How about a drop of Prosecco? A quick splosh and a handful of summer berries, and the jelly's in to set. They'll assemble their pud with custard and cream before serving.
Big chest bumps. Let's go get ready.
Oh, nice pants.
All in all, that looks like a lovely menu.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
We're on a boat. There's only room enough for on this boat for 5 of us. Who do we get rid of?
The oldest. Sorry, Clayton.
You gotta go.
There's no Cartier watches in this boat.
Just to save my life, I think it should be Lee, because he's even bigger than me and would have a better chance of survival if it was us 5.
Well, if Lee goes, I go.
Well, unlike me, mate, if Clayton was to go, I'd stay with you guys.
There was a lot of laughter.
Yeah, it seems to be a good atmosphere, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a fun idea to have a quick game. What you have to do is you have to gargle a tune and the others have to guess the name of that tune. So here's my song.
Is it by Lady Gargler?
Wonderwall. The gargling game, yeah, that was fun. It was silly.
It was supposed to be, it's a raining man, not a
We all had a giggle, we all had a gargle, and I think everyone really enjoyed themselves.
Splendid! Let's keep it going with the pud. Fruit jelly is topped with cake and custard, a little bit runny, and cream. Hello, May's got a piping bag out again.
A little bit like a Richard III.
Oh, steady on. Your Royal Majesty. Anyway, who's for trifle?
Please tuck in and enjoy yourselves.
I love trifle, I love the cream, I love the custard.
I think the custard's not quite set. Cake, probably a little bit dry.
Am I the only one still eating?
Yeah.
No rush, May. Take as long as you want.
It'll be there in mornings.
I think it's home time.
The trifle, for me, was very tasty, very nice.
Mixed reviews, but overall, the night's been really good laugh.
We had a great evening. The food didn't quite hit the spot.
So for us, we're going to give Lee and May a 14.
They tried their best, bless them. But they bodged up every course. So we're going to give Mamie and Lee
11.
That gives Lee and May's exotic nosh 25 out of 40, enough to put them into the lead.
Hi, guys!
Take 3 couples.
Chest bumps.
Man, what are you doing?
Oh, my goodness.
Who love to entertain. Ask each pair to throw a dinner party.
Oh, champion!
And let them judge each other's cooking.
The texture to me is a bit slimy.
It was like eating a rubber ball.
Today, Windy Pops.
It's pathetic, it's silly.
Tough.
And Kitchen Strops.
You want to fight with them?
I don't want to fight with them at
Good.
all. I just want to
shut
hear
up
something
then.
positive.
As each couple battles it out to win a £1,000 prize. It's day 1 of our couples competition in the East Midlands, birthplace of one of Britain's most famous duos, Torvill and Dean, and the locals just can't get enough of them. Oh, bravo! Are you all right? I'm sure they're fine. And hoping to pull off perfect scores for their performance tonight at our first hosts. Oh, whoopsie. Newlywed Operations Manager Karen and Undertaker Irena.
We are the pranksters. Just life's a laugh. We're a bit like Laurel and Hardy, aren't we? Yeah. I'm Laurel.
No, I'm Laurel.
No, you're not.
Hardy.
You're bigger than me.
No,
you're Hardy. Yeah.
You're both cheeky monkeys.
Basically, what you do see is what you get. We haven't got a snooty bone in our body.
I'm egg.
Bacon!
As a couple, Karen and Irena will be the first to admit their behaviour isn't exactly grown up.
I burped in a restaurant, didn't I, not so long back?
She did. It was so loud.
Oh, crikey, I see what you mean.
Straight in my face, you tramp.
Come on, wee-wees. No.
Meet our second double act, married estate agents Clayton and Nina, and their dog Lottie.
Lottie, do wee-wees for Mummy.
I'm not doing wee-wees for no one.
Some would say I'm the nicest one, and others would say that Clayton's the arrogant one. He just knows everything about nothing, basically.
A little about everything, you mean?
Oh, a little about everything, then. That isn't how you'd make me believe it, but anyway.
No, because you don't know much about anything,
Well,
so I can get away with it with you.
yeah.
Clayton? Having worked their way up to the top of the East Midlands property world, they're proud of what they've achieved.
Mummy kisses.
Kisses, good girl.
Yeah, that's not one of your best, is it, Lottie?
I'd say we like nice things, but we've worked hard to get where we've got, and we've still got our feet on the ground.
And we're certainly not social climbers, that is for sure.
No.
It's to us.
To us.
And to victory.
Victory.
I want it to look like Wimbledon when you're finished.
Jawohl, Herr Kapitän.
Completing the group are married duos, smart meter installer Lee and Indonesian-born May May.
We've got 3 children, but sometimes he's number 4.
Left, right.
Meme is very easy to wind up. That's why I married her. Isn't it, darling?
Keep the stripes straight.
Can't hear ya.
Is that your only reason?
Yeah.
Moving on. The starter. Pleski Zemnia Jimmy. That's Polish potato cakes to you and me.
I'm actually looking forward to it. Because we like anything cultural.
What's springing to mind for me is potato fritter from the fish and chip shop.
We chose it because it's a bit of my heritage and where I come from.
OK, how about a useful Polish phrase for Karen?
Jestem.
Jestem.
Śmierdzący.
Śmierdzący.
You farted. That's quite appropriate, that is.
Why? What does it mean?
That means I'm smelly.
Well, that's lovely. After opening another window, Irena makes the spuds with chopped onions, garlic and egg. Then finally, a pinch of flour.
I can't breathe now. And I can't see.
Children! The mix is formed into patties and fried.
It's not posh.
Smells lovely, though.
Good.
They'll be reheated tonight and served with sour cream. And that's all the prep done.
Yes!
Time for a quick change.
I believe that the lady will be doing nearly all of the cooking, looking at this.
You're 200% right, Clayton. First to the door, it's May May and her Lee.
Hiya, you all right? Hello, I'm Karen. Nice to meet you. Do you want to come through?
I'm Mary. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Right, we're all sharing cocktails. So
That looks nice.
it's a mocktail. Be careful of the goldfish in there, won't you? Don't suck it up.
No, there's no goldfish in there.
Not anymore, anyway.
If you guys want to hang here, I'm just going to get my other half for you.
Okay. Oh, exciting.
Thank you.
What they like?
One's big. He's a big guy. Ginger beard.
Really?
And the other one's a little... I think she's Filipino.
Indonesian, actually.
This is Irena.
Hiya, nice to meet you. Let's have a cuddle. Hiya.
I'm Mary. Nice to meet you. Oh.
Last in are Nina and Clayton.
Hello, you all right? I'm Karen. Nice to meet you.
I'm Nina, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to see you. Nice
Clayton,
to see
pleased to meet you.
I'm Karen. This is my wife,
Hello.
Irena.
Hello, Elena. Nice to Elena. Irena, sorry. I'm Nina. Nice to
Nina, Irena, Nina. Well, isn't this nice?
Keep supping, keep sucking.
Oh, excuse me.
Irena!
Good duck in there.
I'm sorry, you don't do that when you first greet new people.
You know what?
You don't, and you don't do that either, Lee.
I think we are going to crack it tonight. 100%.
Jolly good. Best crack on with the starter.
Super smashing great.
Never mind, it were only a speedboat anyway.
Very nice. My mouth's watering.
Just don't dribble on the food.
I'm ecstatic with that. I think that's all right.
Lovely.
Yeah?
With a dollop of sour cream and chives, it's ready. Pleski Zim...
Polish potato cakes.
Ooh.
There we go.
So why have you done potato cakes?
I've done potato cakes because my mum's from Poland and it's something I've grown up on, basically.
Enjoy. Wonderful, thank you.
Enjoy.
If I'm being brutally honest,
Yep.
I think they were under-seasoned.
Because of the sour cream, I think it made it have a bland taste.
Like everybody else said, it's a bit under-seasoned. We do like our spices, don't we?
spice at all, yeah. It was extremely bland.
To say that my starter was bland is pretty harsh. That's below the belt kind of talking.
We were disappointed with the remarks.
Yeah, but, you know, we're going to try our best for the next round now.
Onwards and upwards.
Yeah.
Dale's Great Wall of Chinese chicken and egg fried rice.
So that's basically like a Chinese dish. So we've gone away from Mexico, now we're in China.
I think he's going to definitely fill the plates.
I don't really know what he means about the wall. Maybe he's making it like a wall, maybe he's a builder, I don't know.
Bingo!
I've got a little building theme, trying to leave subtle hints at what my profession might be. I don't know if they'll have picked up on it or not yet.
Yes, I think Sarah's on to you. Dale starts off his Chinese odyssey by hacking up large chunks of chicken.
Big chunks. All about the big chunks.
Oh, you certainly are. These big chunks are mixed with green chilies, beaten eggs and garlic, then dumped into corn flour.
I think it'll be all right, this, you know.
Yeah, I'd cook it first, though. Dale drops his coated chicken into boiling oil, stands back and marvels at his own achievements.
Not bad, did it? Quite surprised at that, you know. Hey, maybe Gordon will be on the phone after this, you know. I've got just the job for you, son. My new restaurant in, where's that? Vegas.
What, needs a new wall put up?
I'm hoping to God that he's just got lots of chicken and put them in a line and just stacked them and then covered it in egg fried rice. This is brilliant if it is.
For his sauce, Dale adds onions to a pan of oil, then pushes around with a laughably small spoon.
What's wrong with that?
It's laughably small.
It's not the size that counts, pal.
Oh, clearly hit a nerve there. Chopped peppers go in, then shop-bought hoisin and sweet chilli sauces.
Wow.
Finally, the deep-fried chicken. How's that, then?
In the words of Danny Dyer, that is proper naughty.
Dale adds boiled rice to the pan.
Egg in.
Right.
Seasoning on.
OK.
Spoon stirring.
I see.
Rice, egg fried.
Finished now.
That smells so good.
Oh, goodness. Out comes the rice.
That looks all right, that, doesn't it?
On goes the chicken, and there it is. The Great Wall of Chinese chicken. You can see it from space, you know.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hopefully it's as tasty as the stuff you get from your local Chinese.
Lofty ambitions indeed.
It's brilliant.
Oh, lovely. Brilliant, thanks very much.
Better than up the road.
Is it, like?
Yeah.
That's that bridge burnt, then.
Great food. It was good old-fashioned. I've come back from the pub. I'm feeling hungry. I want chicken and rice.
The chicken was a little bit too chewy. I didn't eat it all just because there was quite a lot on the plate.
Love the chicken.
Do you?
Not sure about the rice.
I would enjoy the main more if I hadn't had such a big starter.
I usually find rice the most boring food ever, but...
Really?
So as soon as I bit into this, I could actually taste a lot of flavour, so fair dues. The rice was better than I expected it to be. It was full of flavour.
I think the main went really well. I think I might have pulled off the biggest fluke of the century.
As our host enjoys his good fortune, Vicky shares a pearl of wisdom.
If it comes to people, you should always look inside. A personality normally stays the same, but your looks can change. What does your exterior say about you?
I'm overweight. Don't give a crap. I am who I am, and this is the way it is. Clothes doesn't make the man. T-shirt, I'm comfortable in this.
See, Rob's a dark horse. I think he's got a lot more deeper emotion, deeper thought, and sometimes what you wear is to cover up what's inside.
Rob is who he is. I think we've passed the stage where everybody thought I was a tool.
Whoa there, fella, the week is still young.
I think Ash dresses to impress.
Yeah,
I
you
think
look
he likes
good.
to take care of himself. He dresses quite snappy, fair play to him.
Do you have jogging pants?
Yeah. I also have shorts. Scandal. I don't think the rest of the guys appreciate getting dressed up as much as I do.
Peacocks, you know what I mean? Chasing birds with your flashy feathers and that, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it's all about. It's bravado, and as you get older, you just wither away and you're not bothered anymore.
Mentioning no names.
I don't like wearing clothes. They, like, get on my nerves. and they get in the way. If it was a world of nudists, I would be so comfortable.
But maybe a little chilly. Anyway, moving on.
Little apprehensive about the dessert, but if it's OK, I think I might be the chance of a grand lark.
With their guests sipping sangria in the sitting room, our hosts get going with the starter.
Yeah, meatballs are looking good.
The good-looking meatballs and prawns are cooked through, then plated up. And here it is, a selection of Spanish tapas.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you.
Tuck in, guys.
Like the spice on the prawns. Got like a nice kick.
I think the starter's quite nice, to be honest. It's fine.
You think it's fine?
Yeah, I think it's fine, yeah.
All right, cool.
Is that a good fine or a...
It's fine.
OK.
Cool.
Would like to get more feedback.
Yeah,
and it's
you know.
fine. Like,
I mean,
it's obviously
if
not
you're not
fine.
happy,
like, just
then
say
so.
so and
Yeah.
tell me what you think.
It wasn't awful and it wasn't great.
So it was...
It was fine.
Fine.
Well, I'm actually scared to say anything now in case I get hit.
You're not going to get hit. You say whatever you
promise?
like. I promise. I can't reach you from here.
Thoroughly enjoyable.
Thanks.
Laura's a dominating, feisty one. Michael's the more chilled one in the relationship.
So, why the Spanish theme?
Spain is like close to our hearts. I got married in Ibiza as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
And how's the Spanish? ¿Tú hablas español?
Oui.
Sí?
He replied in French. Classic.
Oui.
I think he's naturally blonde.
After a multilingual start to the night, Michael and Laura are serving the main. That rice looks a bit damp.
I don't like it. Something wrong with them.
Well, at least you both agree. Here it is, chicken basques.
OK. There we go.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy those.
Tuck in.
Any thoughts, Max?
It's OK.
Is it okay? Does that mean it's fine?
Yeah. OK, it means it's fine, yeah.
Max thought our food was okay. The first start was fine. I'm presuming these are like compliments. I'm not really sure. It's hard to tell.
To me, it didn't really taste that good, especially after last night's rice and chicken.
You could have said that round the table.
Do you not like rice?
I do like rice, but it, I don't know, it's
Yes?
like a little bit
Go on.
wet.
I thought that.
Interesting terminology.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Was that a compliment, Ben?
How can rice be too wet? Next time we'll just serve it straight out of the packet.
Uncooked rice.
Uncooked rice.
Let them chew on that.
Well, it tastes Spanish.
Oh, good.
I'm glad. That's what we were going for.
Has anybody been to Spain or...
I went to Barcelona once. Yeah, I went at the top of that big church they've got there in the middle of Barcelona.
Sagrada Familia.
Yeah, it was OK.
So that church is some epic architectural feat. And he's saying that's okay, some figure, and he's saying that about my
Yeah.
food, then it must be dope.
Yeah.
Maybe. Max?
Just meant the church was OK. Wasn't really bothered about.
Oh. Meanwhile, the hosts are looking at the bigger picture.
I think it's going well. I still think our food is better than what we had last night, definitely. But if we get a dessert right, then we are going to nail this.
After bowling up the berries, they flambe the crema catalanas and get to grips with their sticky chocolate balls.
Babe, try and make them a little bit more bally.
No two balls are the same, Laura, remember that.
Happy with the shape and size, they're ready to serve, and here's pudding, crema catalana, and chocolate orange love balls.
Stick them in your mouth and suck them.
Final course, guys.
Hey.
Final one. There we
Flavours are really nice.
Okay.
So I thought it was a good pudding all round.
I was actually pleasantly surprised. I've never had chocolate balls.
Wow, you're missing out. That's all I can say.
Taxi!
So that wasn't really for me. The fruits were nice, but I wasn't really keen on the rest.
It is what it is, but we did put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, I think
We've done as well as we can.
Yeah.
Tonight, we're scoring Michael and Laura 13.
Tonight was fun. The food was good. It was just missing a little bit of magic. For that, we're scoring Michael and Laura
14.
Meaning Michael and Laura's Spanish fiesta ends more like a siesta, and they move into second place with 27. Next up, the main, help me out, please, Dan.
Fagadella.
Excuse me.
Fricadella? Fricadella? Fagadella.
Hey?
Fricadella?
Fagadella.
I mean, I need to go home and look that up in the dictionary.
Come on, Dan, tell us.
So in Danish, they pronounce it fagadella.
Ah, I get it now. Dan's main is fagadella with roast potatoes and green beans you've never seen. Still don't know what it is, though.
He will have to explain himself.
So the fagadella is basically like a minced pork, finely chopped onions and seasoning.
You could have just said meatballs. He chops onions and gets his pork mince out. Where's it from?
So that's come from a local butcher's in Stroud. Cotswold fresh pork.
It's from a supermarket, isn't it?
Could be.
Cheeky. He mushes into balls and fries one as a test.
Not bad.
Glad to hear it. The rest will be cooked later. Cherie's getting meatless balls, made with mushrooms, garlic, onions and a meat substitute.
I hope there's a lot of flavour packed into that, because it sounds simple.
Cherie will love this. Cherie will.
Cherie might not. Dan fries Cherie's veggie balls to reheat later. Onto his green beans you've never seen.
So does that mean that there isn't green beans?
No, there is.
I hope I can see them.
They're wearing jackets and coats.
That would be silly. Hang on, those are beans, I've seen them.
These are the beans you've never seen. That's probably why you didn't recognise them.
Oh.
There you go, they're hiding again.
OK, what's with the name?
It doesn't sound very exciting when you say green beans, avocados and spring onions.
Well, no, it doesn't. He mushes them together to mix with the beans later.
Just put the cling film down to get the air out of that, otherwise you get it brown. You don't want brown beans you've never seen, do you? I don't think that's going to get me any points.
Not sure your green ones will either.
My starter, I think it actually went better than I thought it was going to go. My feeling is that everyone pretty much enjoyed that.
Great! On to the main, then. He fries his meatballs and mixes his avocado mush with his beans to create...
Green beans you've never seen. They may not want to see him again after.
Never mind the beans. I'd keep an eye on your sauce, Dan.
Right, we're getting close to the
Dan!
kitchen, yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Turn my back. Hopefully it's not a problem that they've been waiting a little while.
Yeah, I'd get a move on, though, if I were you. How your roasties doing? Steady. Whoa. It's a good save. Onto the plate they go, along with the veg. Oh, one of those spuds looks a bit charred. Yeah, good idea. That sauce will disguise it.
I know my guests have been waiting a bit too long, but now it's time to show them what this is all about.
Et voila! 45 minutes later, it's Dan's main. Danish meatballs for the meat eaters and meatless balls for Cherie, served with roast potatoes, red cabbage and green beans you've never seen.
My apologies, everyone, for keeping you waiting. Please enjoy.
Brilliant, thank you.
What sort of kept that weight up? Like, what was it for you that maybe slowed it down a bit?
As you can see, there's quite a few hot components to the meal.
Good things come to those who wait, and I'm not sure it was quite good enough to reflect the wait.
My potatoes are pretty black.
Yeah. When I make roast potatoes at home, they're a hell of a lot better than that, to be honest with you. I'd say legendary. These are OK.
They were cremated. They were absolutely cremated. He made it very clear tonight those roast potatoes were his babies, and they didn't go to plan.
If you say, I'm brilliant at roast potatoes, your roast potatoes are going to fail. And they did tonight.
Just didn't come out how they should do. The flavour wasn't there, nor the texture.
Meatballs are seriously salty.
Yes, I would have to agree with you there.
OK, you had an accident with the salt cellar. But, I mean, the layout of this is agricultural. The food looked plopped on.
Agricultural. She does come out with some good one-liners.
Talk me through the beans again. Green beans, avocado...
And spring onions.
Well, I think that was rather good.
The thing with the green beans was I wanted to introduce you to something maybe you never even tried before.
The green beans you've never seen, they're actually these green sticks in a pale green mush.
I would put it into the category of being unremarkable.
The meal didn't go quite to plan, but I still think I'm in with a chance of winning.
Time to get your night back on track.
I brought what I hope will be a little cultural treat. There is nothing more British than William Shakespeare.
Or maybe not.
I'm going to read you the Summertime Sonnet. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date.
His face when Chloe started reading from that book, he wasn't happy.
And this gives life to thee.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I just thought I'd
Yeah, well, thank you.
up the cultural content. I wish I'd never thought of doing that sonnet. That went down like the proverbial lead inflatable. Their faces.
Oh, Chloe and the storytelling. But it was Dan's night.
I don't mind the sonnet, but I suppose... No, and I appreciate her thought, actually. I think she's really tried to make an effort tonight, Chloe.